MF Fire creates simple, efficient, modern products that are transforming wood heat into clean energy and eliminating critical air pollution around the world. I'm Paul Laporte, CEO at MF Fire. There's 100 million homes around the world with 500 million people who get their heat from wood, and that's a great thing. However, those wood stoves produce a tremendous amount of air pollution and create health issues all around the world. It's incredibly exciting when we think about the impact that we can have. If we took all wood stoves and replaced them overnight with our technology, our wood stoves, we could save up to 40% of the total particulate air emission overnight. We created the first smart stove that you can control from the palm of your hand on your smartphone. It allows you to actually set a target temperature and heat your home to your desired level. This is groundbreaking.
MF Fire's Catalyst stove disrupted a market that's been stagnant for 4 decades.
Smithsonian Magazine called our products a game changer. This is exciting stuff. You don't see wood stoves mentioned and game changer used in the same sentence.
Their unique invention was awarded MIT's Clean Energy Prize, one of the largest and longest running competitions for clean tech startups. And MF Fire continues to attract attention and garner accolades. Their line of stoves have changed the user experience, all while drastically cutting down on harmful emissions from soot and smoke, a major contributor to climate change and health problems.
Our wood stoves at MF Fire create the perfect burn. And what we mean by that is an efficient burn that gets the most heat out of your wood, a burn that has low emissions, so really reducing the pollutants that are put into the air from your wood stove. I'm Ryan Fisher. I'm the COO and founder of MF Fire.
And we're really passionate about our environmental impact. Air emissions from wood stoves are a big problem across the United States. My name is Taylor Myers, and I'm one of the founders and the lead scientist at MF Fire. We come in with a really unique perspective and an understanding of the underlying science that goes into all of this. And when you couple that with engineering and our growing experience in the industry, we're able to make unique products that still deliver everything that customers have come to expect from wood stoves, but better.
MF Fire was born almost accidentally when founders Taylor Myers and Ryan Fisher were grad students at the University of Maryland. They entered a wood stove decathlon and, to the shock of industry professionals, walked away with the low emissions prize. They won the prestigious grand prize 1 year later.
We knew that we were onto something special. And something that was worth pursuing and bringing to the world.
MF Fire has been successfully selling their wood stoves for 4 years, expanding to include distributors and brick and mortar stores throughout North America. Customers rave about their clean and modern designs and how easy they are to use.
We created the first turbo start feature, which dropped startup times from 30 minutes down to 5 minutes in a hands-off way.
MF Fire customers also love that their homes are warmer and their heating bills are lower, in some cases by as much as 50%. And they could keep that fire burning knowing they're safer too.
So with Catalyst, we're monitoring the conditions inside the stove by taking several different measurements about what's going on.
We've got proactive overfire monitoring and prevention. We actually can shut your stove down when we see those dangerous conditions happening. And that's a unique feature.
MF Fire's patent portfolio and impressive sales, which have rapidly grown, are poised to keep this Baltimore, Maryland-based company ahead of the competition. MF Fire is optimistic about their growth potential now that 80% of competing products are no longer being sold after a monumental shift in the market.
In May of 2020, the EPA instituted new emissions regulations that really restricted the amount of air pollution that can come from a wood-burning stove. As a result, other manufacturers that could not meet these new standards had to exit the marketplace.
We knew this was coming and we built to this new standard. Means that everything that we've done from day one is still relevant and consistent. It didn't slow us down. If anything, it enabled us to accelerate through this time period when most of the other competitors either fell out of the market or have many roadblocks in their way. This is a great time for MF Fire.
And they were recently awarded 2 Department of Energy investments to produce advanced solutions for the industry. They have big plans and invite you to invest in their future and join them on their exciting journey.
The future for MF Fire is to really grow our sales and footprint throughout the United States and Canada as a start. So while we're continuing to grow our product line, one of our big focuses now is getting our products into the hands of as many consumers as possible.
We know that we're having a direct result and a direct impact on people's lives and making a big difference there. And it's something that we take a lot of pride in.